Hey, Chris. Hey,
What's
Chris.
up? Yeah.
Chris!
Well, I'm
Hey!
fucking right here.
You know, you're Canadian when you go to the bathroom and when you come out, but do you know what you are when you go while you're in the bathroom?
European? Is that the joke?
Ah!
Classic.
Fuck, it's taking it so long.
Well, we heard the first second of the intro there. Can we hit it
Oh,
again?
did you?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Technical difficulties, people.
No worries. We'll get it.
Yeah, one of these days.
Come on.
Fuck you! How about that? Is that a better intro for you? Is that a better cut? Hang on. Let me have an Axl Rose rant. Hey! Get this motherfucker shit fixed, goddammit!
Interpreter.
Give me an interpreter!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guns in Radio podcast. And now, give it up for your hosts, Chris, Caputo, and Dustin Bonez.
Is it working now?
Yeah. No, we got the
Okay.
intro and everything. We're good. See, for those listening on audio, deeply apologize for the technical difficulties. But you got your intro, you got everything. It's episode number 124 of Guns N' Radio podcast.
That's right.
Yeah, and this week's song is an interesting one.
Yeah, we're going to be listening to Follow Me to Hell by Duff McKagan's band Loaded. Also, we're going to be looking at how do we word this? Stories of people who claim to have went to hell.
Yeah, so I thought like in theme of it is like I'm like, oh, let me look up stories of like hell, whatever. I'm like, like not literal hell, but there's apparently I found this article here. People have been to hell and back allegedly. I don't know, but
Oh, okay. Well,
and there's
we're gonna
there's 10 of them, but we're gonna look at some of them, not all of them, but.
yeah. So we're gonna review some of their stories, and I'm gonna talk to them. But first, today is October 4th? Yeah,
Yeah.
which means today is a holiday I can get behind. This is National Vodka Day. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just have myself a little sippy sip here. So, I got New Amsterdam with me. So, if you guys have a vodka with you, Caputo's always drinking vodka out of water bottles anyway.
Yeah, man. Been doing that since high school, baby.
Yeah, he's got some right there in his cup. But I'm going to tell you right now, I am not about to drink this straight, so I'm just going to Jaeger bomb it into this cranberry juice. And cheers.
Chin chin.
Ooh. I can see how Slash could drink that so damn much.
I was gonna say those guys drank it by like the quart.
Well, no, this bottle's lasted a couple of months. We usually go through a bottle every few months, depending on if we have a lot of friends over, because we don't really drink that much unless people are here, and then I like to have a full-fledged bar in my kitchen, but I like to, it's obviously expensive to keep stocked, so I don't fucking drink that much. But I like when my friends come over, they want to make themselves a White Russian or a Cosmopolitan or a fucking whatever. They can make whatever they want. It's all there for them. But today we're celebrating the great drink of vodka, and so I thought I'd give you a few vodka facts here. Just off of where I Googled facts about vodka and the first paragraph that pulled up provided by Google.
Let's hear this.
That's as much effort as I've put into this bit. All right, so here's a few great facts about vodka. Vodka originated from the word voda, which means water in Russian. So cheers to that. A little Russian water here.
Yeah, man. Literally, I mean, the Russians drink it like it's fucking water. It's hilarious though. They'll down like a nice fucking liter or whatever of vodka, but you give them one beer and they're like drunk on their ass. Seriously, I swear to fucking God, they can drink fucking vodka like it's nothing. They're not drunk, but you give them one beer, they're fucking fly on their ass.
Here's a good fact. Vodka weighs less than water. I did not know this. But 1 liter of vodka weighs about 50 gram less than one vodka of liter in water. And good Lord. That's supposed to be some good vodka. Anyway, a liter of water weighs 50 grams more than a liter of vodka. That's what I'm getting at.
All right.
And also, good news to all my friends out there listening with gluten allergies, because vodka is gluten-free.
Ooh.
So, we got some GNR. I know, right? Yeah. I don't eat gluten anymore. I don't even know what gluten is, but I don't eat it.
Yeah. We don't eat gluten. We're just gluttons.
That's right.
Yeah.
I did eat McDonald's like literally 5 minutes before we went on air. So, I mean, whatever. We got a little GNR news to talk about. Some things happened that we didn't catch in our last episode because we literally taped it one day. The day that we taped it, some shit happened.
Yeah, I think that was like the latest we've ever recorded an episode, like literally the day before release day. Day before Monday.
Yeah. So that's that was a first for us, but of course, in typical Guns and Radio fashion, some shit happened that we missed. Lord knows what we'll be talking about next fucking week at this damn rate.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna get.
I mean, the tour. By the time this airs, the tour is already done. So.
Yeah. How many more dates do they have?
I literally just had it here. Hang on. Fuck. Here we go.
Wow. Oh, did you find it? Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. So this airs on the 4th. So the day before. So they have the 29th September in North Carolina. Then they're doing 2 shows on this past weekend. This will air in Florida. So North Carolina, then Florida, Hard Rock Arena there.
Are they in the same place in Florida?
Yeah, it's a Saturday and a Sunday show. So the 2nd and the 3rd, they're playing Hard Rock Live Arena in Hollywood, Florida.
Fernando just wanted to go to Disney World, so he played 2 days in Florida.
Yeah. Listen, Mom, I'm taking you to Disneyland.
No, he's not. Axel is taking Mom to Disneyland.
That's true. I mean, either that or he wanted to go to Universal Studios, maybe catch some fucking TNA Impact. Or wait, AEW is there now. They're filming fucking YouTube shit there.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, like recently I saw they were filming at Soundstage 19 at Universal Studios. They're doing like their dark YouTube show stuff there, so.
Huh. Okay. Well, so much for that whole fucking Impact Zone, I guess.
The Impact Zone they just moved it to Nashville now, so.
Oh, okay. Back to the home roots, huh?
I was gonna say, yeah, they've been filming in Nashville since like the pandemic.
They're a Canadian company, though. How are they a Canadian company and gonna film in Nashville? I don't understand.
Well, they're Canadian owned. I mean, TNA's always had their offices in Nashville since fucking God knows when. So I guess they still kept the office
from the
there.
beginning.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's interesting. One thing that we could talk about Guns N' Roses related is that Hard School played. Finally, they finally played Hard School live.
Holy shit!
And Franz, our boy Franz, if you were in our Discord, he dropped a link to a multicam he edited together, and it looks damn good.
Yeah, that motherfucker works fast. It was like literally in a day.
I know, man. Here we are on the 3rd, 4th episode of season 3, and I haven't got the season 3 intro finished yet.
Yeah. Don't worry, we will get a new intro soon. By the end of the year, let's just say.
Eventually. Don't go making fucking promises. We can't keep.
No. Okay, fine. We'll keep it like the Chinese democracy timeline. You know, quote, when it's done.
We'll be at season 5. I did the math today because I got to thinking about it, and I think we're gonna have if nothing, unless just a shit ton of new shit is released between now and when we finish the show, this show is gonna run for 6 seasons.
Not bad.
Which means we got about 3.5 more years at the rate that we're pumping out episodes and
Oh yeah, plus the
shotcasts.
shotcasts and all that.
Yeah.
So the shotcast has definitely helped with that. I mean, get more of the lesser known songs, get them out
Yeah,
of the
some
way
of the
quick.
stuff that I mean, sometimes it's okay. Like today, I've never heard this song, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
want like I don't know, fucking Night Train or some shit to be on a shotcast.
No, none of the unless like a random like Guns N' Roses cover, like a live cover, we would maybe throw on shotcast like we did last week.
Yeah, we did sailing, and that was a fun. We actually had a really good episode last week with Jab and Sister Fanny. I listened.
That was a
back
really
to
good one. Check it out, guys, in the feed in the archives there. So
Yeah, we're hopefully going to repeat that success tonight. And if you don't agree that this episode is great, well, you can go to hell.
yeah, well,
And
you
speaking
can
of which,
follow us to hell.
that's right. And you can follow us to hell on Twitter at Guns and Radio Pod, on Instagram
At Guns and Radio Pod, Facebook.com/Guns and Radio Pod. We've been slowly but surely climbing up the follower ranks on our Facebook and our Twitter as well.
I've been seeing that.
Yeah.
I've been really happy with those numbers we've got growing up.
Which does remind me, I gotta start making more bonus show goals then. Because I only have like one in mind right now. Do we want to reveal it? Say fuck it?
Sure, I don't care.
Yeah. Well, let me see. Because on our, let's see how many plays we're at. I'm gonna do another one of those like bonus show type things.
We're at about 70,000.
Yeah, we're almost at 71,000, I think, which is like insane in 2 years. That many plays.
Yeah, we did have a pandemic though halfway through the middle there, so
I think that kind of helped. That whole summer of 2020, we're like fucking on fire.
oh yeah, and then everybody went back to work.
Yeah.
but we're still here. Hope you guys hadn't forgot about us.
Yeah, man. Still listen to us. I mean, please, by all means. But yeah, I was thinking let's throw out a bonus show goal there, like something that probably will be that could definitely attainable by the end of season 3, hopefully, or halfway through season 3. I'm gonna say so. Right now we're at 70,663 plays as we're recording this. Let's get to 85,000. I think that's pretty fair.
85,000, and
So
then
we get to 85K plays. That's across all our episodes. That even includes, the whole 2 seasons of band, all 2 seasons of our shit, plus the shotcast, everything that you see on your Spotify, our podcasts, on our RSS feed there too,
yeah,
counts as a play. So once we hit 85K, we're gonna post a poll, get the bonus show going.
we've put it all together for a matter of convenience.
Oh yeah.
So everything that we produce comes out on this channel now.
Mhm.
So we hope that you're enjoying that and shit. And hopefully, if you guys share this and everything, share it with your friends. If you got friends that are Guns N' Roses fans that you think, hey man, here's a episode that they might like or something like that, share it. We really appreciate that. We're really grateful for that. But anyway, let's read some hell stories. I want to hear some
Yes.
hellish stories. Caputo's going to read these to me, and then I'll react accordingly.
Yeah,
whatever
so
comes
these are
first, 'cause I
people
haven't
who have been to hell through dream, a vision, or some near-death experience. And a lot of these people have written books about it, which is fucking crazy.
How you going? Okay, well in that case, motherfucker, I've been to Disney World in a dream. I mean, I've been to space in a dream. Does that make me a fucking astronaut? Am I gonna write a goddamn book about? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Here we go. Just go.
Okay,
I'll
so
save my rant.
let me get this. Let's get some shorter ones here. Let me see.
Kick us off with a good one. I want to hear a good hell story. Bet you never heard that in your life before, have you, kids?
All right, let's do a Reverend Kenneth Hagin. Born and raised in a Christian family, Reverend Kenneth Hagin experienced hell at the age of 15 in a near-death experience resulting from a chronic heart condition. In his book titled "I Believe in Visions," Reverend Hagin shares his experience with hell. His experience began when his heart ceased to beat. He recalls the feeling of numbness spreading throughout his body. So he recounts his experience here. I began to descend down into a pit like you'd go down into a well, cavern, or cave, and I continued to descend. I went down feet first. I could look up and see the lights of the earth. They finally faded away. Darkness encompassed me round about. Darkness that is blacker than any night man has ever seen. Um, so basically, it's very similar to other descriptions that people say. It's like intense darkness, unbearable heat, lots of fire, obviously, and strange creatures.
Strange creatures.
Hmm.
Does he go into anything else about the creatures or anything?
No, it just says like that's like it's very similar to what other people have said, I guess, when they're like in that sort of get that vision or like near death experience type thing. Which I mean, there's a whole slew of creatures we probably are guaranteed in hell.
Oh yeah, man, we got all kinds of them. A lot of Karens.
Yeah,
Uh,
a lot of Darrens too.
oh yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
Karens and Kyles and
there's a
but
whole
see,
section for Chads there, I think.
oh yeah, lots of Chads. What is but see, here's the thing. Hell Karens, they can't just be regular Karens, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They just want to bitch and talk to your manager. They got to be hell Karens. So it's like their short, whatever that stupid haircut they all wear is.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's actually made out of bees. And see, this is my vision here. Okay, I'm having a vision right now.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hell Karen is. Well, I mean, if this guy can fucking make shit up, so can I. Hell Karen has the hair of bees. They have your manager on speed dial, like constantly. They can telepathically communicate with your manager, and every coupon that they bring is out of date by like 1,000,000 years. And
I still want to use this shit. Yeah, it was back 3 years ago. I don't go fuck.
they all carry handbags made out of the flesh of babies.
Yeah.
And
No, they carry the small clutch purses.
yeah. Hey, you know how Paris Hilton had the little Chihuahua?
Yeah.
They
have, like,
have
fetuses in them or something. I don't know.
no, they have demons. Just demons.
Even better.
Just a
Even-
little demon. But see, they take these demons because these are demons that have pissed off Lucifer. If you're a demon and you piss off Lucifer, you get sentenced to being a Hell Karen's purse demon. And then it's basically still just a demon. It all looks the same, except for now they have like bows and shit on their head and cute little suits. It's just really humiliating more than anything.
What a vision! What a visionary! Dustin Bonez, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what kind of reverend goes to hell in the first place? Oh, you know what? I'm going to be asking. If I was in this church, I'd be asking this preacher that question. I mean,
I literally just said here. It was at the age of 15, he had a near-death experience, and then this basically had him continue to serve God, and he basically pastored some church.
Okay, so you can go to hell at age 15. I don't know. I'm calling bullshit. Sounds like this guy's just dead. Did he write a book? You said he wrote a book or something?
Yeah, it's called I Believe in Visions.
This motherfucker's trying to sell a book. He's full of shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next one? Let's see if we got another one. Maybe this one's more believable.
Oh, this one, Bill Wise. So, on a November morning in 1998, Bill Wise, the author of another book, 23 Minutes in Hell,
There it is.
had an experience that would forever alter the course of his life.
He got an idea to write a fucking book and make some shit up.
There you go.
Yeah.
So here's what he said. After what felt like falling down a long tunnel, Bill found himself in a dark, dirty prison. Many people wonder if hell is hot or cold. He shares that he experienced an intense heat that seemed too hot for life to even survive. While in this foul prison-like cell, Bill realized two large creatures shared the cell with him. So during his time in hell, which lasted 23 minutes, he experienced a great number of horrors, including torture, intense darkness, a raging pit of fire, screaming, foul odors, and varying levels of torment, which also somehow sounds like R. Kelly's basement.
Ha, hey-o.
Well, I mean, the odors kind of threw you off, because he's probably like fucking peeing on any living thing, that sick fuck.
Oh, man. So he did exactly 23 minutes. How does he know?
23 minutes.
he was there for 23 minutes.
I
They
don't
sure
know,
get busy in hell, man. They don't fuck around,
yeah.
man. 23
They're like,
minutes.
you're going down, like down deep.
God damn, I can't give a tour of my office to a new employee in 23 minutes. Huh?
Jeez. They got the right time for a perfect, like 30-minute sitcom plus commercials.
In case he picked that time, so if he ever wanted to make a TV special out of his book.
Yeah,
it'd be
you probably
easier
just,
to
it's a good pilot right there.
And plus, when you're making shit up, if you weren't there for like 3 days or some shit, or an hour, 23 minutes is enough shit that can happen that you can make up and keep your story straight.
Yeah, you can get a
Long
whole
enough
story
to
out
sell
of
your
that.
damn book.
Literally, but yeah.
Well, 23 Minutes in Hell. I'll have to not read that book. I can't wait to not read it. But who else we got?
Yeah, so there's a vision. Oh, this is a different one. Okay, Jennifer Perez, a young Christian who had a shocking experience with hell while she slipped in and out of consciousness. So she was first led to heaven and then down to hell. She recalls finding herself standing ashamed in front of God. She acknowledged the fact that although she claimed to be a Christian, she failed to show the fruit of her faith. After this interaction, she recalls the feeling of falling. As she continued to fall, she felt her surroundings becoming hotter and hotter, and she felt an unquenchable thirst as she smelled the intense smell of sulfur. Many of the other things she shares in her account are similar to others, including torture, demons, and screams of agony.
Okay. How you go to heaven and then turn around and go to hell? What did you do in that minute? Did you try, okay, so you're
She was
there.
fucking judged, man. She's like, listen, you're a sinner. Get down there.
Well, that's more than the other two guys. They didn't even get an explanation. They just got sent down.
Yeah. Well, I guess, I don't know. Different strokes for different folks. I don't know.
Oh, the rules are different for everybody.
Yeah. Seems like
See,
it.
so she was a Christian. They let her up, and then they went, wait a minute. You're one of those Karen-y kind of Christians. Nope, down to you with the hell Karens. And they were all like, blah, 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 talking about all the places their husband was going to take them on vacation for eternity. Why you have to sit there and listen and pretend to be interested and look at pictures of their cats and grandchildren. That's a hellish experience.
Yeah, that's, almost like listening to a Duff McKagan song.
Oh.
Which we've had many of those on this show.
Yeah.
It's either that or listening to the Rapid Fire repeat.
Oh, yeah. That's all the music they give you in hell.
You just listen to Prowler on the loop.
Yeah, for eternity. Just that one song over and over again. That's pretty bad. That's pretty torturous. I'm the Prowler.
I was gonna say, why do they torture?
With modern day Axl singing voice.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that is pretty brutal. I was gonna say they should use that to torture terrorists instead of blasting Metallica.
Let them listen to that video of Hard School everybody's been singing.
Just play them Swiss Rolls of Mine.
Oh god.
Or welcome to McDougal's.
Franz, you crack me up, man.
God, we gotta fucking have him on this show again one of these days.
I know, I love Franz. We haven't had Franz on the show in a year?
Yeah, we had him on in season 2?
Was it 1 or 2? I don't remember.
Right before the end of 1, somewhere around the beginning of 2, maybe. It's been a while. But this thing is like with timing and everything. It's just because he's like fucking 6-7 hours ahead. So
yeah,
it's a little tough with that. But we definitely should get him on.
Yeah. All right, let's do one more because honestly, I don't know. I'm starting to get bored of this bit. So.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay, this one. Ian McCormack's near-death experience in hell began with an encounter with a deadly jellyfish. Upon arriving at the hospital, Ian was pronounced dead as they failed to find a pulse.
Death by fucking jellyfish, or was the jellyfish in hell?
What was it? No, that was on Earth.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, so So he was pronounced dead. They failed to find a pulse. He prayed in desperation and was saved from the darkness by a bright light. He believes God allowed him to decide whether he would return to earth or enter heaven. He wished to return to earth to share his story with those who did not know God. Allegedly. I don't know.
If those two options were given to me, go to heaven or return to earth, dude, fuck this place.
Yeah, dude. Honestly. The way this fucking earth is burning. Fuck that. Fuck that.
No way. So if God is looking at this, okay, all right, Bones, here's the deal. I'm going to let you into heaven. I'm like, dope. But I'm going to let you choose. I'll let you either go back. Now, what he was like, but okay, here's the thing, cuz. If you stay here, you're going to remember. Everybody here going to know you died by jellyfish, and we ain't never going to let you live that down, and we got all eternity now. So, at least if you go back, you might get, I don't know, die some way that's much less funny. Mm-hmm. And then all your buddies won't be up here in 20 or 30 years making fun of you forever about the time you stepped on a jellyfish and fucking died. I don't know, man. It's like, that is embarrassing. I don't know, though, still. I'm going to have to say, fuck that. Let's just stay here, man. This place looks nice, man.
Dude, heaven would be probably pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
When he went to heaven, how did he go to hell? How's that a hell story?
Oh, I guess he was in hell or something. I don't know.
So he was in hell and he prayed while he was in hell. I don't think that's how hell works, man.
It seems like it. Hang on, let me go back to it. It says, oh, it was a brief encounter with hell. Sorry, I skipped that part. So there was something else there. I could feel a cold, eerie feeling as though something or someone was looking at me. So I guess he was bound to go to hell, but then I guess he got plucked out of there or some shit. I don't know. And then the best is he left the hospital the following day. And then he proceeded to read the entire Bible in 6 weeks.
Ugh, man. I'm sorry.
I'd rather people binge listen to this podcast.
I'd rather binge listen to this podcast, and I've been in every episode and listened to the sound of my voice and all of
Honestly, I've gotten used to mine, so it is what it is.
Dude, I annoy myself on this show. I don't see how you guys stand me. But, man.
I laugh my ass off every week, baby. Somebody's got to.
You know, I'm more close. But see, I find this guy a little more believable because, one, if his story was made up, he would have died from, I don't know, saving like a child out of a burning building or some shit. I mean, who can make up, I almost died because I got stung by a jellyfish? Like that's a detail we just kind of brushed over at the beginning, and I drew all the attention to it. Like, wait, that can kill you?
I mean, if it's deadly enough to jellyfish, oh yeah, if you get stung by it, you could.
I didn't know you could die by jellyfish. I really didn't know.
There's been stories. It's very rare, but there have been stories.
I got stung by a jellyfish so bad, and I was laying there, and I was almost dead, and then I saw R. Kelly come around the corner.
And I said, run!
And he saved my life.
Oh, God. Are you
know
sure?
what you do? You know what you do when somebody gets stung by a jellyfish, don't you?
What?
You're supposed to pee on it.
R. Kelly's just there waiting at the beach. Who's slinging the jellyfish, bitch?
He come running in with that red surfboard like on Baywatch, like in slow motion and shit.
He's like, where's the fire? I'm gonna beat this shit out.
Oh, baby, you just lay right there. R. Kelly's here. I'm gonna give you a little CPR, okay?
Yeah, it's not R. Kelly.
Wait! No, stop it! I'm fine.
No, it's not R. Kelly. The R is here, guys. It's the R.
Not no more.
No
I'm
more.
gonna tell you, he ain't going to the beach anytime soon, so your
Yeah,
ass better watch
motherfucker
out
got
for
20.
that.
You got 25. So.
Oh, he did? Did he get sentenced today?
Apparently sentenced, when we're recording this, he got actually sentenced today. Apparently it's like 25 years or something. 25 years around there.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew he got convicted today. I didn't know they sentenced him, though.
No, he got sentenced, bro. Like, literally, just a few hours ago, he got sentenced. So,
is it like 25 on a suspended sentence or some shit?
I think it's just 25 straight up. I don't know. I heard he's got 25 years. So, enjoy 25 years of being on the receiving end of some golden showers, you fucking piece of shit.
He ain't gonna do no 25 years. He's rich. That's not how America works.
Yeah, well, if he got Rob Kardashian, he would have got off free. So
he's gonna do like Bill Cosby did. He'll do 6 months in a white collar resort.
Yeah, but he's still of age. He's not Bill Cosby, who's like 75 and probably has like fucking Alzheimer's or something.
Probably.
Yeah, but like Jimmy Snuka was barely able to fucking even talk during his trial.
I don't know, man. Snuka feels like circumstances to me. Now I got water all over my khaki pants. It looks like I peed on myself.
Well, ironic.
Dedication to a bit.
Yeah. That's what we do here on Guns and Radio, ladies and gents.
Oh, man. But the R. Kelly thing is news, man. How did all this get started? Was it that documentary that started the whole thing?
Well, there was always like stories and shit of like stuff he did. Like he was in like court fucking so many different times. Like there was the video that like leaked like 15, 20 years ago of him like peeing on some chick. Yeah. He was accused of like doing some diddling with some underage girls, whatever.
Riddle me this. How did he not go to jail when they got him on tape pissing on somebody? Now I get the thing everybody was saying at the time. If somebody peeing on me and I don't want to get peed on, do I sit there or do I move the fuck out of the way? Like that. You know what? That's a fair argument. Wasn't this bitch like 13 or some shit? Like,
oh yeah, he was known to fucking diddle with some underage woman.
Multiple times, from what I've heard.
Multiple times, and even if you watch like Surviving R. Kelly, which is like some very fucking traumatic shit. Like, wow. Like, did you hear the shit that guy does? Even those interviews he did a couple years ago, like with what's her fucking face there, Gayle King.
Oh yeah, when he jumped up and screaming at her and shit.
Dude, doing all that shit, and then like they interviewed his 2 whatever like girlfriends or whatever, and he's like literally outside there, the door's still open, and he's fucking like watching every fucking move.
Yeah, he didn't do himself any favors by taking that interview.
No, that basically sealed the fucking deal in everyone's eyes.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say he don't deserve it.
Motherfucker does. Fuck him.
I mean, I wasn't there. But at the same time, there's just so much. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much evidence here.
There is. There's so many, like, stories, and they're very, like, corroborate with each other. Like, multiple different women who's done this shit, too. Like,
if he'd went to jail for pissing on somebody's kid back in the day, none of this shit would have ever happened. I don't know
or he would
how. They got this motherfucker on tape. Like, on tape! That's the thing.
Maybe had a better defense lawyer that time. Who the fuck knows?
Look, if you've got a videotape of somebody pissing on somebody, and you bring that to court as a prosecutor, and you still don't get a conviction, you ain't got no business being a motherfucking prosecutor. Because literally, all you are doing is, here's what happened. Here is undeniable, undisputable proof that it happened. And you still get off.
I mean, I guess that's the American justice system in a nutshell.
Now see, okay, now had these situations been reversed, had the thing of that, and then the piss on you thing happened today, I might not believe the piss on you video today.
Yeah.
Because of deepfakes. Deepfakes fucked up video evidence for me. Mm-hmm. I'll never believe another video evidence without studying the fuck out of that, looking for clues that this is a deepfake. Because deepfakes have gotten scary good.
Oh, dude, they're out of hand now with this shit.
Oh, yeah, man. Like, you ever get on TikTok and look up, like, the Kim Jong-un deep... And who else has got a deepfake? There's a Tom Cruise. There's a fake Tom Cruise account.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot, especially with those, like, face apps and shit you get.
Yeah, man.
Like, those are pretty much, like, deep fakes that are available for everyone to use.
Yeah, man. Like, the scary shit nowadays. So that's why I said, like, today, they said they had to piss on you video today. You know what? I probably wouldn't believe it. I'd probably believe it, but at the same time, I'd have to be like, I don't know, man, because of deep fakes. I would have reasonable doubt in my mind. I would have reasonable doubt, but not in fucking 1999, whenever that shit
went. It was like the
went
mid
down.
2000s, I think.
I don't know. I remember
Whole
Dave
thing and
Chappelle.
him like he fucking allegedly married Aaliyah or something when she was like 16. There's a whole slew of fucked up R. Kelly stories.
Okay, that right there should be fucking illegal.
Yeah.
I don't know, but see, how old was he back then? Because if he was like 19 or some shit, then that's
he was like
fine.
he was in his mid 20s, almost 30, I think, probably then.
Okay, then no, that is fucking unacceptable. Her
He was
parents
at
should
least
go to jail.
like 10 to 15 years older than her.
He should go to jail, and her parents should go to jail for letting that shit happen. It ain't never. I don't care if her parents sign a document or not. That is fucking rape.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just all there is to that. Now, if he was like 19 or some shit, that's like what, a 3-year difference.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing. And what pisses me off about like these fucking sex crimes is you see these kids all the time that get busted because her parents got pissed off at him. He's 18, she's like 17 and a half, and they use this opportunity to get back at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you see that shit all the fucking time. And that's different. Not when he's fucking 30 though. Fuck. That's just fucking disgusting, man.
Then, now, forever, fuck R. Kelly.
I'll never understand. I
was gonna say, the proof was in the pudding. You ever listen to his fucking songs? All he talks about is fuckings. That's all he knows.
Well, at the same time, he is an R&B singer, and I mean...
Yeah, but like, his shit was like... It was fucking out there, dude. Like, he once compared cunnilingus to eating an Oreo. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Pussy tastes like an Oreo. I'd be pretty impressed. I'd be wanting to get married.
It's fucked up.
No, that'd be impressed.
Like, that's a sign right there. Like, this dude's fucked. If all this guy knows how to do is just compare, like, other things to, like, fucking acts of sex, it's fucked up.
Let me tell you something, man. You know how y'all know this fat bastard right here found a fucking pussy that tastes like an Oreo? Because there'll be a ring on his finger. Oh, fuck R. Kelly. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I would say he could share a cell with homeboy that died, but he's dead.
What, with Epstein, who didn't kill himself?
No, the one that we killed. I can't even remember his
name.
Phil
Spector?
Phil Spector, there we go, yeah. Did Phil Spector ever produce R. Kelly? No. You know,
I think R. Kelly produced most of his shit himself, I think.
You know how I know Phil Spector didn't produce R. Kelly?
Because it wasn't good.
Because he don't walk with a limp.
Oh my God. Jesus. Well.
Oh my God.
Well, listen to this fucking shit. You know we're definitely going straight to hell.
That's funny. We did a whole episode here just going to hell. And then we over here making R. Kelly jokes and shit.
Yeah, trust me, we made enough fucking crazy jokes here. But yeah, I think, apropos, should we get into this week's song then?
Before we do, I just want to share something real quick. I was getting it pulled up, and I pulled up Facebook accidentally. And I just want to share this. A buddy of mine today, for no reason at all, shared a YouTube video to the song "The Storm Is Over Now" by R. Kelly.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And he didn't put a comment or nothing on that.
Oh my God.
Oh, but we all get it. Yeah. Let's listen to this fucking song. I gotta get it pulled up. That's how
Follow Us to
unprepared.
Hell. Well, and Duff McKagan's loaded as well.
Yeah. Follow me. Not Uncle Cracker. Why the hell?
Uncle Cracker. Fuck. The one guy everyone thought was Sugar Ray, but he wasn't.
I ain't never seen the two in the same room together.
Oh, God.
So.
Uncle Cracker's just like some like average fat dude who has like spiky hair.
What, a cracker?
Yeah, he is a cracker, literally, with a K, because he's cool, and it's like 97.
Uncle Cracker, ass cracker, man.
He had like one song, and that was it.
That was one too fucking many.
Exactly.
Might have been different if that one song was a good song.
I'm gonna say fuck Uncle Cracker, too.
In the words of one of my favorite wrestlers, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Bad news.
There we go. I'm connected now. Maybe you guys can hear it.
New speaker sound. Oh, this sounds very hellish.
I was just thinking that.
It's
It
brooding,
does.
you know, like
It does start out very hellish.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's Hell.
I guess we can tell this is going to be a punk song.
Yeah, it's punk rock, bro. Oh my god.
Why do all punk rocker dads talk like that? Have you ever noticed that? Like Rancid, destination unknown. They don't move their tongue. Ruby, 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 so hot. Like a kid that had a lisp and then learned how to control it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Attitude.
yeah, and then you know what I'm saying. Have you not?
Yeah,
noticed
no, I got you. That
Give
is
up the
actually
boat.
true.
The radical, give them the boat.
Oh, that's pretty fucked up.
What?
That's the lyric about like basically take a rope and make you a noose. It's like, oh, here you go, just off yourself, please. That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
save me the time. I'm busy. Look, I got shit to do today. Could you please take care of this for me?
Listen, here,
I'll owe you one.
You know, do your own euthanasia in your own time.
Here you go, R. Kelly.
Oh, fuck. God, please.
How long do you think it'll be till we find him dangling like Epstein?
You can bury that piece of shit next. Literally, you can bury that piece of shit next to another piece of shit.
Phil Spector.
I was gonna say Jeffrey Epstein, but hey, put them all three together. There you go.
I don't know. Epstein, sure. R. Kelly, sure. Phil Spector, though.
Still on this.
I mean, all he did was shoot a cohort. I mean,
Dude,
is it really a loss?
it wasn't a coke or it was a fucking model, dude.
Oh, come on. Model in the 80s called cohort. Same thing. It's LA.
Dude, he's still fucked up. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he was fucked in the head.
Yeah.
Motherfucker made some good music, though.
Yeah, that's true. But still very fucked up. That's one of those, like, very much, like, you know, separating art from the artist kind of things.
Yeah.
That's, like, it's very hard for a lot of certain artists, you know? But,
It's not hard for me when it comes to R. Kelly, because I don't like his music, so.
yeah, fuck that. I already blocked him. He only had one fucking song, like, two maybe.
What, Ignition and the remix to Ignition?
I was gonna say, I Believe I Can Fly.
Oh, the Space Jam song.
Yeah.
That's going to be uncomfortable watching Space Jam later on.
Dude, the only place he's gonna be flying is, like, halfway through the fucking, the prison yard. So he's getting his fucking ass beat.
I don't know. You think they'll beat his ass?
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, it's fucking prison. They'll beat any rapist ass.
Or you think he'll sing to him and it'll be okay?
Well, who knows? I mean, he's going there for 25 years. He better find a gang that he can roll with for quite some time. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't think he ain't, one way or the other, he ain't going to be there no 25 years.
I think he'll be there a long time.
He's going to be there long enough for the media to forget about it, and then they'll let him out. Or he's going to do the Epstein dangle. I don't know which it'll be. Wouldn't it be some shit if this motherfucker's dangling by tomorrow after we record it, and then here I am talking all this shit, and we have to air it a week after.
You know what? Apropos, because, well, he's still a shitty human being, so I don't care.
Your last breath. If the fall first didn't break your neck, you bring it.
This is reminding me of something. You gotta fight for your right.
A tad. It's like a very slower version of like that riff. It's a little similar.
It's like
Just
you heard
very
you gotta.
slow.
It's like they heard you got to fight for your right to party one time 5 years ago while they were drunk, and they're doing their best to remember it.
Yeah, but it's like let's talk about like killing people for a second instead of that. Let's do the total opposite. Let's make it dark.
Yeah. What the fuck did he just say?
What, that last line? You know, I can read some lyrics.
Yeah, read us some lyrics, because all I heard was.
All right, let's start from the top here. I don't know what I'd do if I ran into you. I think I'd take a rope and I'd make you a noose. Watch you kick and flail as you take your last breath. If the fall first didn't break your neck. To break your curse, I'd go one worse. I'd rid your type. Exterminate. What the fuck? Why does it sound like a skinhead anthem? These lyrics.
It really, when you put it into that context, yeah.
Oh my god, this could be taken for like the wrong thing. This is like, oh my god. For all
How
the
did you
hurt.
say that?
Yeah, holy shit. And then the chorus here. For all the hurt and all the pain, you feel no wrath, you take no blame. For what it's worth, I wish you know well, and I'm going first. Follow me to hell. So now the chorus basically sounds like he's doing a suicide pact with someone.
Okay, so on the second verse there, when he went, what was that?
So he says, you're an animal that just should have been left caged, a no-good motherfucker with a black and twisted brain. If I knew first about your deviant plan, I would have warned that girl about the evils of man.
Hey, that applies today with that poor girl that got killed in the mountain somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
And I'm not even making fun of that one. That was just sad.
That's fucked up. You can't.
No. I mean, I'll make fun of the R. Kelly one because fuck R. Kelly, but I ain't making fun of that one.
I'm no good motherfucker with a black and twisted brain.
Hey, why do you sound like Iggy Pop now?
I knew first about your deviant plan.
So he sounds like Iggy Pop.
For a second there, yeah. Unless that's just me. I don't know.
To bring your curse, I go on worse. I'm in your time. Exterminate for all the hurt and all the pain. You feel the wrath, you take the blame for what it's worth. I wish you know well, and I'm going first. Follow me to hell. Follow me to hell.
The music sounds like when you're making a creator wrestler on a WWE video game and you just use the generic stock music they have.
Yeah. We're just like, here, you need a song from the soundtrack.
Yeah. I had an okay guitar solo. I'll give it that.
Okay, I'll give it that.
I mean, it wasn't great, but it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's yelling at the girl at the McDonald's speaker right now. That's why it sounds like...
You didn't get my Big Mac one right.
That's what the whole song's about.
Come on.
They forgot his sweet and sour sauce and his McNuggets.
I wanted a Diet Cola, not a regular Cola. God damn it.
So
I can't have sugar drink.
In the music video, I'm seeing Duff and his band in a beat-up van, like, screaming out the window, and then that part at the end where the sound changes, it cuts to the inside of the McDonald's, and you just see the guy sitting there listening on the headphones, like, what's this dude?
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Oh my god, that was... How are we gonna do the review section or the?
I don't know.
Thoughts?
Like this song the lyrics are like can be interpreted like so many different ways, but unfortunately for all the wrong fucking ways. It seems like I don't know. The song it's just like oh god, loaded. I don't know. I feel like Duff tries to do edgelord shit with like these like lyrics like I'm gonna kill you, whatever, all this shit. Like, but it's just
trying too hard.
It's trying way too fucking hard. Like I don't know with this man.
Well, here's my final thoughts. I'll go first this week. I don't remember how we did it last week, but I'll do it this week. Yeah, like I said, the music sounded kind of like a WWE background when you're creating a wrestler and you just pick the generic music.
Yeah, dude, it sounds like shittier fucking versions of Breaking Benjamin, honestly.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though, is I didn't mind the music so much. The guitar solo, it kind of sucked, but it was okay.
It wasn't terrible. It was quick. It was there.
Yeah. Man, he lost me quick on this one. And I came into this one, let me tell you, I came into this episode going, you know what, I'm going to tell everybody. Everybody says I hate every song that Duff comes out with. I'm really going to listen to this. I'm really going to be fair. I'm really going to be impartial. And then I hate it. Mm-hmm. So I'm sorry, Duff. I'll give you a 1 because the music is okay. Mm-hmm. But if I never listen to this piece of shit again, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go along the same lines of 1. The lyrics, I don't know, like if it like flip flops from him wanting to like kill someone to I don't know exterminating an entire race to like joining a suicide pact. Like I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the song. I'll probably just give it a 1 just for the solo because it's okay. And like musically, it's not terrible, but like I probably will never listen to this again. So
the only song I think should ever contain the words "exterminate the entire race" is "Astro Zombies" by the Misfits.
That's it.
Other than that, you got no business putting those words together in a fucking song. I don't think he meant anything like that from it.
I don't think so, but like you can see how it can be fucking interpreted like that.
Yeah, but it also fits perfectly in my McNugget scenario here.
Yeah, that too.
So I'm just saying.
I'm gonna exterminate this fucking location, McDonald's.
An entire race of McDonald employees.
Because they gave me a regular cola instead of a Diet Cola. I wanted a supersize.
What do you mean you don't do supersize anymore? I'm in hell!
Oh, God.
Let's see what we're going to be either blessed or cursed with next week.
Well, before that, let us know what you guys think of this week's song. If you think it's probably as shitty as we think it is, give us a shout. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, at Guns and Radio Pod. Let us know, man.
Make it easy for you. Links to every way to contact us is in the description. What are we doing on Shotcast? Have we figured that out yet?
We'll probably figure that out off air.
All right, we'll figure it out off air. So
we always figure it out off air.
It's a surprise!
Yeah. Shotcast surprise.
But let's find out what we're doing on Guns and Radio next Monday.
Do it.
Something better. hopefully. Come on.
Everything's all right, Izzy.
Everything's
Okay.
all right. What a good way to follow me to hell.
No, it's all good, guys.
No, it's all
isn't hell.
good. This is Izzy at the drive-through now.
Yeah,
And
it's like
he's
this isn't
you know
hell.
what?
It's
My fries, they were a little cold, but it's all right. Just give me some more fries.
yeah. Listen, guys, this isn't hell. It's just New Jersey. It looks like hell, but it's not.
Everything is fine.
Guns N' Roses is fine. Everyone leaves. It's probably like Axel's like, this band is fine. It's just him in '97. That's it. I'm all alone. It's like, dude, you Photoshop Axel with the thing of like Will Smith in the last episode of Fresh Prince where he's like in the empty room. It's just me. It's so cold.
Oh man, I did a few podcasts from a room like that toward the end of the year, didn't I? Did I ever do those in the house when the furniture was gone, or?
Yeah, because if we saw the video versions, it was just getting emptier week by week.
Yeah.
All you had was a chair.
I think we even did a blitz then, didn't we? Because I knew I was going to have time. I don't remember. See, that feels
Yeah,
like
we were
100
recording
years
from
ago.
the basement on your phone.
This is how it feels to me when I remember those old episodes. When I reminisce with Rick about shit we did 11 or 12 years ago, it feels like it's the same distance, time-wise. Does that make sense? Anyway.
Yeah.
But one thing you won't have to wait 10 or 11 years for is the next episode of the Guns N' Radio podcast. Woo, woo!
Yeah, because we put out more shit than this band does ever, so.
That's right. So be sure to come back on Saturday. Check the feed on Saturday for a new episode of Shotcast Saturday. And be sure to come back next week for an all-new edition of the Guns N' Radio podcast. And until then, I'm Dustin Bonez.
And I'm Chris Caputo. We'll see you here next Monday for Guns N' Radio. Peace.